y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. This is a new one. This is a group called Cemetery Skyline. They just released this video, and it's called In Darkness. And, you know, what's the, hold on a second. It just kind of came up on my feed while I was finishing up another song. It's from Century Media Records. It came out one day ago and had 38,000 views, and I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. Don't know much about the group. I said, well, you know what? That many views, it must be a good song. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And you already know, if you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, I link ways for you to do that in the description box below. So make sure you check it out. But I am really interested in this. So, yeah, let's check this out, shall we? Sounds it's like a cross between rock and techno and 80s. Hey, I like it. Making it look like a movie too. Okay, hold on. Do you guys know anything about this group? If you do, let me know in the comments. I will be searching up stuff afterwards. You guys know I go into this blind bias, so I'm unbiased. I have no opinion of the group, like or dislike. I feel like that's the most fair way to do this. But afterwards, I will look stuff up. But what do we know about this band? Do we like this band? And is there another song we want to hear from this band? Let me know in the comments. Because I'm already off the musicality. I have a feeling it's going to be a really awesome song. And I like that it's like a such and such film, like they're doing it like a movie. So there's some artistry here too that goes beyond the music. I like that too. It looks almost forlorning.
It never really started. Yeah, we have reached the end. 'Cause nothing lasts forever in our own minds.
This is true.
We knew it could not happen. Silence so resigned. The end knows no forgiveness to the night. I don't want this to be something I cannot control.
I like this.
The dark in our minds seem to take on a life of its own. With every day in an absence of light and time, I don't want this to be our lives in darkness and out of control.
You know, there's like something to be said about these lyrics. It's almost like it's saying you want to have as much as you can out of life. You don't want it to be shrouded in darkness. You don't want to lose control of the things that make you important, or not make you important, but that are important to you. And the more we just kind of sit idle, the more life kind of just passes us by, if that makes sense. I mean, we're only 2 minutes in, and I think this is a very, very interesting song. And I think it has a very interesting lyric to it as well. You know, these guys are... They are definitely a unique group on this song, I should say. I don't know about the rest of their music, but they certainly seem like they're a unique group. I would be very interested to know more about them.
What could eventually be so far from what we are?
You don't lose yourself.
Lost without an insight, while trying to escape. Never will our mindset let us out. I don't want this to be something I cannot control. The dark in our minds seem to take on a life of its own. With every day in an absence of light and time. I don't want this to be our lives. In darkness and out of control.
You know, I feel like this verse is also giving you something else to think about. Like, you don't want to be in darkness, and it's such a point where you lose yourself and you can't get yourself back. You know, you're too far gone. This is what I love about, I always say it, this is what I love about this channel. You get to discover artists that you don't really know too well in mainstream media because, or mainstream music, because let's be honest, it's garbage. Compared to stuff like this, it's garbage. Let's be honest. They are talking about something very real. And it sounds great. And the musicality is awesome. And there's some artistry going on here. And they have great voices. And I've never heard of this group before. Explain that to me. It boils my blood. It would be great to go back to when music was an art and not a business. It would be great to go back to that. Man, oh man. Nice. I just love that little bit of techno in there. It's what it sounds like to me. It's like a bit of techno. Very well done. This was so well done. I like this group. They're going on my playlist. This song is so going on my playlist. I like this a lot. These guys, like, how long have they been singing? Because they look like a mature group of guys, right? But that doesn't mean anything. They could have just gotten together. But I like them. I want to know what else they have that we should listen to. Tell me in the comments, for sure. Tell me in the comments. All right, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, you know what to do. It's in the description box below. Make sure you check it out. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, darlings, and I will see you on the next one.